everybody, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger, and this is part 35. And I was just kind of re-showing that little swipe there. So in the last episode there, we had to go down to the basement there and get some evidence of the rainbow shell. And so now that we got that, I'm gonna do a little cut past all the travel to get back up there. And so we're gonna try to get. So now we have to get back into the trial room to show the evidence there of the little prism shard that we got there. So it's almost looking like the king is going to be guilty here. It's actually the fake Chancellor here is actually his plan is actually working. Now here's Maro going in through a back area. I don't really know what this back area is, to be honest. It's like a backstage area or something. I don't know. So anywho, we're gonna be getting to a boss battle here. The Yakra guy there. This is a I don't know, like a relative or something to the species there, I guess. And really the boss battle is not really that hard. The only thing that happened during the battle there was that Ayla there actually died at the very end. And I believe she didn't receive any like what do you call it? Any experience in tech points there. So basically what it was is near the end of the battle there, I used Ayla's Dino Tail tech ability, which is based on her HP there. So if her HP is low, then the greater the damage. And what happened was that when Yakra here actually gets killed, he actually does like a final attack, and it's kind of like I guess it's like a last-ditch effort to see if just to see if it can kill you. And at that time there, Ayla didn't have enough of the HP there to survive the attack there, so you'll see at the end of the battle here that Ayla will not really make it. So really it's just a basic strategy. I just had Maro do haste on everybody. I had Chrono just pretty much spam his Luminaire. And I think eventually I had Maro and Ayla do the I believe it's Glacier or Cube Toss, one of them two. Yeah, I did the Cube Toss. And both the Chronos in this ice cube, the Cube Toss here, they do decent damage here. Now, if you have pretty much for these three characters right here, if you have all their single tech abilities there, they can learn a triple called Final Attack, which is a very powerful thing that Ayla does while Chrono and Maro assist with like they make like a ball, and like Ayla just like does a triple kick through it, and it actually does a lot of damage. It's actually probably one of the best triple techniques in the game there. So I would suggest having something that prevents chaos, as you can see there, or at least confuse, because Marl, or not Marl, the Yakra here can actually do that little flame attack there, and that actually causes confuse, and you'll probably want to have something that like either locks your status or prevents chaos, and that will. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna intentionally, in my thought process was, intentionally have Ayla get into a low, HP state there. Like right there, I'm not gonna cure her. I'm just gonna, wait until she's at, basically, when she gets to, when her stance goes to that she's like, you know, down, like kneeling on the ground or something, then I would suggest doing the Dino Tear there, because then that will do a lot of damage there. And I guess if you have, actually as an example, if you give her the green dream there, that will actually revive her back, and you won't have to worry about that. Or you can, I don't know. That's something that will auto-revive her or something. So here, right here, I'm starting to do the Dino Tail, and that actually does quite a bit of damage. Because her HP is low enough there. And there we go. When it says defeated again, that means he's dead, and he'll actually do a thing to where those spinny things there does everybody. And there we go. So Ayla didn't make it there, and she won't get the. It's actually a very little experience points there. Not really a lot. And we get a Mega Elixir for our spoils there. So then we're just gonna get this little cutscene between Marl and her father there, just kind of having a family moment there where they kind of reconcile and kind of, I guess, better understand each other. And yeah, so pretty much after that, that this is pretty much. Well, it's not necessarily the end of the Rainbow Shell stuff there, because there's actually like another thing that we got to do to kind of like fully get done with the Rainbow Shell stuff there. And so what's going to happen is after this cutscene there, Melikor is actually going to come in and say that he actually wants to help make some weapons with the Rainbow Shell there. And he'll give us two options. He'll either want to do a prism dress, and only just one, or 3 prism helmets. And the dresses are like, I guess, like very, like, I guess the best armor for the women. Or the other one is the helmets there, which are a little bit not as great, but they have really good defense on them, and anybody can wear them. And I usually do the 3 helmets ones because you know, it has great defense, and it actually has a thing on them where it actually locks your status there. So it actually makes it so that you don't get chaos, and you can. And I think the lock ability that those things. Like those rocks on that, what was that? Was that Mount Woe. Yeah, the Mount Woe and the 12,000 BC thing there where it crashed to the ground. Or the thing on Dalton's plane there on the wing there. That lock ability will not work on them, on anybody if they had that equipped. So it's good to have. Basically, it's good to have the prism helmets there. And after that, Melikor will actually say that he needs some kind of alloy to make, to actually make a. He said he could make a weapon out of it, out of the Rainbow Shell stuff there, but he needs some kind of like alloy, like something to mend it with. And so with that, there I can't. I think we need to do the Moonstone side quest there, which I actually will be getting to probably in the next video. I think that's the next thing that we'll get into there. We're gonna get into the Moonstone is well, what we have to do is we have to go to the future era and go to the Sun Cave that's like off to the side there, and there's this this fire boss that will I mean, I'll explain more into detail on what you know, how to beat him, but once you defeat the flame boss there, you get the Moonstone there, and you're actually supposed to go to the prehistoric era and place the Moonstone in the Sun Cave that's like in the prehistoric era, because there's a cave that goes throughout all the eras there, and they shine light on the there's always light shining in on the cave there, and I guess it's the best way to have it sit there and be focused on collecting all the sun energy there. And once that is fully charged there, Luca will say something about trying to make some stuff with it, and then if you go to Melikor there, you will make the last stuff there, and it'll be pretty interesting to get all that there. So so right now, right here, I could have just went into the castle there and actually slept there. I didn't have to use a shelter there, but I'm going outside there. I'm healing and I'm saving just to. At this point here, I didn't know how long I was recording for. I didn't know the spacing, but so I'm gonna go back inside and go down to the Melikor there and get those helmets there. And so then after that, I will cut back to outside there, and I will save, and that will be the end of the video there. And so yeah, so once so after this video here, we will be getting to getting the Moonstone. The other stuff that we'll do is there is a thing that we got to do in the future for Robo. There's a factory there where I guess Robo was originally manufactured there, and there's like this mother brain thing trying to like wipe all the humans in that era, I guess. Well, I mean, it's because they're all dying, so it's just, you know, might as well wipe them out and just have a world with robots there. And but let's see, and what else do we get to? I do eventually do. I think I think I do record it, but I do a thing to where I get more cat food for Chrono's cat, and pretty much it's kind of weird with the cat food there. I read something about like it's like for every screen that you're like on, like if you go into into Chrono's house there, like it uses up a cat food or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. It's something really weird. But so right there, I was doing some equipment management there, and So after, so this is the thing that I was talking about there. That when he says he needs an alloy there, he needs we actually need to do the the Moonstone quest there, and that will get what he needs there. So that will be the end of this video here, and I will see you in the next video there, where we get to the Sun Palace stuff there. So anyways, that's the end of this video here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter, and I will catch you guys in the next video there. So peace.